Alright. Oh, okay. Yesterday we went and saved before going to bed because I thought, like, as soon as we woke up, we would be placed outside with Haru or where Haru was leaving, and then we'd get locked into more story shenanigans. So I decided to stop there early, and then oh, yep, see, just like this. Goodbye, Haru. He doesn't even go and like run to the window and go and wave to us like Nia or
He's a
or
tough
Grace
kid.
did.
Didn't look back. Let's head back. Ain't nothing to get from waiting around here.
Haru and Grace, both gone. Are we even bandits anymore?
Bandits? Oh, don't say that, Andy. I'm still here. We're fearsome bandits, right? Haru's just gonna study and come back even fearsome-er. Knowledge being power and all that. Which reminds me, you got classes later.
I don't want to go to school.
I thought you warmed up to studying. You're always saying you want to be smart like Haru. We better run. I gotta try and make this guy stop crying.
My dog ate
Tumbleweed Standard. Calmer, calmer, calmer chameleon. Heads up to everyone out there who sees that vaguely familiar looking lizard fellow walking around Sandrock. Yes, he is our former arch nemesis who sought to conquer Sandrock, which he had previously assumed to be the entire world based on what little knowledge he had. But no, he is not dangerous. We'll be putting him through a series of rigorous tests, some of the same ones that proved how insane Yan was, to, well, hopefully prove that this Geekler is in fact not insane. It is the Sandrock way and standard Church of Light teachings to never turn someone away who wants to be better. So we better put our money where our mouths are and pony up a bit of tolerance for our recently reformed friend-to-be. Hello, K-Cat. Good afternoon. How are you, little kitty cat? Look at this little guy here. He's such a little guy. Yeah. What if I put the camera down here? So we can go and see K-Cat in all his K-Cat glories. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, you love chin scratches, huh? Nah, I don't like this. I think it needs to be up here. Yeah. Such a little kitty cat. Such a little Mao, yeah. You're so soft. You make it so I can't play a video game because you're standing right and you're sitting right in the way. Yeah, if you're right there, I can sort of see the screen. From Trudy. Citizens of Sandrock, many of you have heard that a Geegler was found by the Civil Corps. He was, in fact, the former leader of the Geeglers, Larry, that was previously threatening our town. After his defeat, he lost his position in his tribe and has nowhere to go. Thus, I have decided to allow him to stay in Sandrock for the time being. As a former enemy, I have asked him to be on his best behavior while he's in town. He has agreed. I understand you may be skeptical, but please show him the famous Sandrock hospitality. He speaks our language, and I have arranged for him to work with Owen at the Blue Moon. Go and say hi. Letter from Rion. I don't know if you already have this, but I think you could use it. Okay, I think that's all we needed. Water tank bus. Goodbye, little K-Cat. Oh, that's a big stretch. Sandrock bus. A long-distance bus suitable for carrying large amounts of water for wholesale.
Howdy.
So long, partner.
Oh, right when you got out of the house. Perfect.
Howdy.
Human customer, please try some of this delicious food. Oh, yak me on a stick. And we're kidding about a lizard man working here.
Technology helps.
And even speaks our language. Or even speaks our tongue. Now I've seen everything. Builder, can you care to help me? I am uncomfortable with all the attention. Ah, it's a Giegler! You're being rude. Rude, but we're just interested in him. I've never seen a lizardman serve in a saloon before. Didn't they used to fight against Sandrock? Did this dude get captured? Oh, hey. Tell us some of your stories of your time with the other Gieglers. Did you know the legendary Howlet?
Thank you.
This is overwhelming. We have a couple of events going on. We can look at commissions: 3 steel frames, 5 silver ingots, titanium, aluminum alloy. We've got tons of that. Oh, we can do 4 commissions now, huh? Iron plates, sure. Alright, so let's go and start with this. 5 silver ingots. Ooh, we're out of iron ore. So we need to go and get some more iron ore. But that's needed for the steel frames. So we got the silver ingots going. We have the titanium aluminum alloy. And iron plates. We need more steel bars. So let's go get some more iron ore and some steel bars. We'll just go and buy these.
Blah blah blah. Technology bad. Okay. We
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's pretty much all we go in here when we listen to what's his face? That guy. Burgess. It is early afternoon, just right after noon o'clock. So the birds are being especially chirpy right now. Ooh, look at these chips. Workshop assistant chip. This one allows an AI to collect finished products from machines, as well as add fuel and water to machines. Allows robot to plant crops, and this one allows robot to harvest crops. Cool. Chirp, 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 chirp. Yep, that's what you sound like, birdies. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. Hey, what's up, lady? Welcome here. Congratulations on your three stream streak. Good to see you. How are you doing here today? I need to make 2 of these bars. There we go. Cast iron rods. I can make 4 of them. Yo, there we are. 663599. All right, great. We did it. Yeah, there's a lot of chirp, 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 chirps. Chirp, 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 chirp. When I chirp back at them, they stop for a little bit. They're like, "Oh, god damn it, that's what we sound like." Just going and just hanging out a little bit and playing some Sandrock today for a little while until I have to go to work. I was thinking of going and I don't know how far along we are in the story. I feel like we have to be more than halfway done. Grace never went and accepted our feelings, and in fact she went and left. She didn't go and like us so much that she just went and moved out of town. So there's no more Grace. She left. There's no more Grace here. She left town. She went and hopped on a train and left. That's a thing they can do. I mean, like, it's probably a story thing, but like, yeah, she went and moved out of town. So she never went and accepted our feelings. She never went and accepted the heart knot, and she never went and became she never became our girlfriend. When she left, I was just like, oh my god, and I was just laughing about it. No wonder she kept saying this girl. So I don't know who I don't know who because we love Grace. I don't know who we like as much as we liked Grace. So we're not actively pursuing any relationship with anyone anymore. But we did get Nemo. You saw Nemo. Nemo's great. Everyone loves him. Is he in the house? Is he allowed to go in the house? Nemo. No, you're not in here. Why does it say you're in the house? And then you missed the K-Cat. He was up over here. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe. I mean, I guess the other girl who we went and who we really liked was our main character's childhood friend, Nia. Nia's cute. She went and visited Sandrock for like 3 days, and then she left. But we go and correspond through mail. So, yeah. So the other girl that we like also went and left town. Um. And yeah. So our character has a habit of going and chasing away these girls, I guess. Aside from that, we don't particularly have anything else going on at the moment. We've gone and we've gone like and done a lot of big story events. Big things have happened. But now, after a whole bunch of big things happen, now we're kind of just like in a moment where there's a bunch of small things that are not really happening. No. When you say it like that, you sound like a buffoon. My jaw is aching from all this sibilance. Take 10 then. Come back when you're ready to really hiss your heart out. Hey, I ain't saying I was quitting. Hiss, hiss. How was that? Hey, Larry. Greetings. Oh, greetings, the spawn. Cooper, what are you doing over here? Cooper. Accompanied by the strong human.
Ooh.
You teaching Elsie how to talk your lizardkin? I want in. I already know plenty of swear words. Hiss, 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 hiss. Hey, can you get in trouble for saying bad words in the lizard language? Yes, delightful. Why don't you learn to say something that wouldn't put your life in danger? Perhaps I have chosen poorly. This phrase... Nevertheless, let's try it again, shall we? What does this phrase mean, anyway? It's a greeting, meant to flatter the listener with a compliment about their appearance. However, spoken incorrectly, it could easily be interpreted as, I shall plant a peach tree in your buttocks and light a fire under your toes till it is fully grown. I shall plant a peach tree in your buttocks and light a fire under your toes till it is fully grown.
Ah.
Teach me how to say that one. How could such totally different ideas sound so similar? It's a tonal language. Back to it then. One of you is insulting me in perfect Giglese. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were getting it wrong on purpose. It's not me. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Good. Good, strong human. Perfect, in fact. Which leaves only one suspect.
Huh?
What? I said the same as both of you. Maybe it's your ears that's got the problem. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Goodness, human spawn. Cover your ear holes. Don't listen to her.
Huh?
No, I'm sure I got it that time. Same as you, practically perfect pronunciation. Feral human, I think it's time to stop. Never say that. To anyone. Ever. You're worse than that law human. I'm not trying to swear. Kinda makes me wonder, what's your pronunciation like in all them other animal languages you're always going about? Kinda looking like we got a new animal whisperer in town, eh? Andy, Elsie is good at talking to animals. I've seen it. She talks to wolves and meerkats and ducks and foxes and, well, I think that's it. Yeah, you know what? I reckon that's it. I just got my wires crossed a bit. You see, the intonations are what not of the fox language, and making it kind of hard to get my words right in this here lizard language. Yeah. Just stop. Well, if you ever need to provoke a lizard fella into striking the first blow, you know, for legal reasons, at least you got that base covered. That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Ah, shucks. Alright, I'm throwing in the towel for now. But you ain't seen the last of me, Larry the Lizard. See you later, alligator.
Sandrock will rule the world. Or not.
That human phrase, my people find offensive, but good pronunciation on that greeting, yes. It seems a good stopping point. Return to your nest, human spawn. We shall continue these lessons at a later date. I must say, it is pleasing to find such understanding among your people, strong human. To learn our language, I must admit, I had not predicted such compassion. For your troubles, I will teach you a special phrase. Hiss. Hiss, 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 hiss. It is the ultimate insult. Reserve it for any lizard who would do you harm. Hearing such piercing words will surely shock them, opening a chance for you to attack. Good luck, strong human. Alright, what if that's something that we can go and use later on? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought Larry wanted something. No, it's just Cooper. Cooper, what do you want? Cooper, wake up. Keep your eye on that lizard fella, I tell you what. It's been said before that lizards are actually the ones who pull all the political strings over in Atara. If this really is their attempt to flip us too, I must say they've gotten bold. Heard y'all made short work of them gigantic sandworms. Good on ya. Got no use for gigantic sandworms around these parts, unless, well, I reckon you could put them in cages open to theme park, charge 2 goals a gander. Not a matter of if or not we should, but we could.
Howdy.
Hey there, partner, doing a bit of loafing. Give me a bronze spear. Ah, what do you need a bronze spear for? Can I just buy one from Hugo? Because I don't really want to make one. Yes, we can. Only 421. Cooper, this was super, super cheap. I suppose at the beginning of the game when we had like no money, this was well, we started with like essentially 3,000 golds.
Yeah.
We'll turn in this stuff later to weigh. Hey there, Heidi. Little known fact, there are actually a decent number of mutant animals coexisting peacefully in the Free Cities. I hear that in Portia, for example, has a giant bear that's sweet as a button. Hopefully one day all of them will come around. Digging this tunnel was a steep enough challenge just having the mountain to deal with. I hate that you always seem to get dragged into the worst of it. Just know that we all think of you as a hero to this town.
Howdy.
Who else wants something over here? Logan, what do you want?
Howdy.
I'm not worried about that big fella moving into town. We took care of him once. If he acts up, we'll do it again, together.
One day, I'd like to take my chances in the peripheries, but never so long as Sandrock needs a watchful eye.
Oh yeah, you want
Catch you later.
gemstone daggers. Alright, let's go and visit Unsure in jail.
Hey, thanks for visiting me. Looks like things got real mixed up. Now I'm on the other side of the law. Never thought I'd see this happen. I'm like the Oasis version of Logan, driven to madness by my raging emotions. Suddenly I have a lot more sympathy for that guy.
Somehow I think Wilson would have survived.
Yeah, you're right. Wilson can breathe underwater. I kind of forgot about that in the heat of the moment.
Now, I hate to break up this, teary little reunion, but I did some poking through the Civil Corps official code. Bit of cross-checking through the town charter.
Huh?
As it turns out, in Section 7, subsection B of the town charter, which clearly states, no citizen shall contaminate the oasis in any capacity under penalty of, well, skip that part. There is a clause that just as clearly states, the aforementioned penalty shall not be incurred to any officer of the law who deems it necessary at or above a certain rank.
Huh?
Furthermore, it is Civil Corps tradition to reward those who go above and beyond the call of duty, those who risk their lives for that of another, those who throw all caution to the wind and do what they know in their hearts to be right.
Huh?
Unsure, I hereby award you the title of Deputy.
Oh my. What?
Which also means you are free to go. So, get back out on patrol, please.
Just when I was about to get a face tattoo. Better go. Chat later.
I hope I can once again count on you to come through as our town's most reliable builder and fix us up one more hat. Oh, that's right. We even got a new design in. You know the hat business. Feels like every time you get a new one, it's obsolete in a few months. Yeah, here you go. A recipe for a super deluxe deputy hat with built-in plating for extra protection for the most extreme of combat situations. Ceremony. Oh, shoot. See if Unsure brings it up. Like I said, this whole deputy sheriff thing, it's all just something I made up. I mean, come on. I made the cat deputy.
He knows. Justice knows. I made the cat deputy. What about me?
I thought everyone would get a kick out of that, but a couple people got kind of mad.
I thought everyone would get a kick out of that about making the cat deputy, but a couple people kind of got mad.
Anyway, Unsure takes it real serious. But yeah, it's not really a thing. Just take the super deluxe deputy hat to Unsure when it's ready. He'll be over the moon.
So Matilda and all her plots were foiled by you and the Civil Corps? Perhaps there is some justice in the world. Lifter bought Plyrum's mass fiend desert hoppers. Yakmel. Alright, whatever. We're still waiting on everything to finish up here. We need perfect iron plates. Damn it, we need fluorite. Maybe we should have gone and taken a look at what we needed there for that. Hello, Fang. Alright, we got the perfect iron plates. So that's done. That's about to be done. So the only thing we have left is just the steel frames. It's just going to take some time to get the manganese steel bars. Alright, let's go make some deliveries. Deputy Captain. Hey, oh, Heidi.
Thank you. This is great. Gonna be a future workhorse for us. Appreciate the work.
I heard Sandrockers were unconventional, but never thought I'd be living alongside a monster not unlike the kinds I used to see in the periphery. I hope this is wise. That's fine, don't worry about it. Go and install where the bus station will be. Install the notice board, okay? Oh.
Looking good, builders. This is gonna end up being one of the most used structures in Sandrock. I guarantee it.
I'm looking forward to it. Sandrock is finally on the up and up.
You know it.
Very nice. Alright, super deputy hat. Indistinguishable from a normal deputy hat to untrained eye, this hat is a state-of-the-art Civil Corps equipment and only awarded to the best of the best. It doesn't have any stats, so I don't think I can wear it. Oh, it does have stats. Reflect 85% damage, yo. Reflect 95% damage, okay. I'm just gonna throw that in there for now. You know what? Actually, no. We're just gonna wear it. I'm the deputy now. I'm deputy before you're deputy, unsure.
Holy smokes, I'm deputy now. That's crazy. So, the day has finally come. May I? Whoa. Whoa! The deputy star has been polished to a mirror sheen. The sides have been reinforced. The brim and roll have been calibrated to a perfectly aerodynamic angle. It glides through the air like a shark in hot pursuit. The buckle set is original, too. The base of a crown has been filed down to make it less of a target. Not only that, every part of this hat has been expertly crafted and customized. Thanks. I love it. Well, now, I guess I've accomplished everything I ever hoped to in my life. That's cool. Thanks for always being there when you're doing Civil Corps stuff. I think some of the skills I learned watching you are part of what got me this far. So, in a way, this is your deputy hat too.
No, it's not. I'm already wearing my deputy hat. Why did Justice run up here? I thought he was going to say something, but then he ran away.
But, I mean, you could just crank out like 50 more if you wanted, so maybe you better just make one for yourself. I don't think we need to share.
Yeah, I already made one for myself.
Unless you want to. I'm cool either way. Well, I guess I'd better get out on patrol. I have to live up to the hype. Let's do some stuff soon.
Got unsure costume. Costume items for unsure. Alright, let's go and beat up some flyer imps and masked fiends. I don't know if we'll be able to turn these in here today. I think we might run out of time, but that's okay. We don't need to go down into the canyon because there's some up over on this side. I remember a time when these things were high in level, and then we were scared of them. But now we are no longer skinny arms. Now we can go and handle the best. Killing that guy is just slightly over quota, but that's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna make it back in time to town before everyone goes to bed, because they do that 22 and 10 o'clock. But we got the job done, so we can go just turn it in tomorrow. It doesn't conflict with our other commissions. The only commission I have out active at the moment is for the 3 steel frames, which we are currently working on the last components for. Aside from that, we're still waiting for the 20th to go and speak with the mysterious man. The mysterious man. Hey, what's up, Rose? For the Empire! And also for the birds chirping in the background. Welcome, good to see you. Oh yeah, and also conserve water, that's important too. There we go. Oh, look at Nemo. He's adorable. He's sleeping right there. Oh, we love Nemo. Unconserving water. Report me to Burgess. That's okay. I make fun of Burgess all the time. Yeah, Grace left. She never accepted our feelings, and then she went and left. Zoom.
Looks like the road to Portia is finally open for business. A direct route that only takes a day's drive. This is going to mean big changes around here.
We should be getting in some of their imports any day now. Could open some doors for you.
Should open a lot of doors for everyone. We'll have new produce, like the Portian fragrant apple, cheaper imports for grain, water, and a lot more.
I heard Portia's already finished their new South Block project. They're really looking to expand trade with us. Not to mention, I bet we can expect to see a bit more of your pal Mint, eh, Director?
Indeed. The comfort of the long-distance seating combined with Sleepyhead's infamous proclivity for napping, it's almost too perfect.
Everything's up for Sandrock.
His little BF, yep.
And it's all thanks to you all. We wouldn't be having this conversation without all of your amazing work getting us here.
Now it's tree planting time. I thought at first I said there's tree chopping time. Hello, cheap water. Our work isn't done yet. Nah, it's tree planting time.
That's what I like to hear. Yes, new shipments of water will be on their way before you know it. And then we'll be ready to move forward with our desert planting. I'll speak with Zeke and update you all when I can. Till then, just enjoy the new supplies, visitors, and reasonably priced water. Whatever the case, I can promise you all one thing. Good things are on the horizon.
Can't argue with that. Let's mosey.
Wait. With this task completed, the mobile suit may require a diagnostic checkup, as well as some repairs.
Oh, well, don't you worry about that. By the by, my guys just wouldn't shut up about how great that thing is. You two really did a bang-up job making that thing. She runs like a dream and purrs like a kitten.
I was looking to inquire upon the future storage location of the suit.
Oh, right. Sure, yeah. We'll just have it dropped off at your place.
Yes!
All right. I was going to say something. Oh yeah. Now that we have cheap water imports coming in, then we don't need to go and conserve water anymore. Say happy birthday to Rose's mother. Happy birthday, Rose's mother. Many happy birthdays. I will go and for the birthday I will go and not conserve water. I will go and waste some water just for the birthday. From Trudy. We're happy to announce that the Road to Portia project is now complete. This is all thanks to the hard work of Heidi's team, the builder, Commissioner Way, Mr. Musa, Mint, and everyone else that worked on the road. We'll be having a send-off ceremony at the bus station today to send off our first bus to Portia. Come on, come on. Our city's getting better every day. Is that the what we just was that the send-off? I guess because the bus left. Opening this new trade route will affect some of our prices as well as bring in some new goods into our city. Arvio's we're gonna have new stuff over here. I don't know how that's gonna go and work for Arvio, or maybe it's gonna go and work out well. I don't know. All right, let's go and make our 3 of those things. I feel like I need to go and oh, this thing finished. The Grand Theater. I feel like I need to go and move things around. Like maybe I need to go and expand the house and move this so I can go and expand the stable so I can have a goat here. We have Haru's goat, but now it's kind of just living with Logan. What do we have for commissions today? Hold on. Do we have any events happening? There is a story event thing happening. Commissions. Frying pan, we'll take that. Perfect frying pans. There's barking happening here. There's chirpings happening here. It's pretty loud here at the house today. Oh, we can have 4 commissions. Is Logan your bestie? Logan's okay. Logan's only at 4.5 hearts. Do 3 of those here. 3 of those here. And 3 of those there. So that goes and covers that and that. Up 3 frying pans. I don't know what we need to go and upgrade these frying pans. But we'll see. Logan's alright. We're friends with Logan. If you marry Logan, you get a super fast goat. I mean, I don't even have room for our first goat. All right, Elsie. I did really enjoy Elsie's whole transformation here.
Howdy. Yeehaw. I love it.
Elsie's growth here was a good thing to the story. So your name's Larry, and you're a Giggler. That's right. And your brother's name is Gary. What's your pa's name? Barry? No, Gary is my cousin. My sister is Carrie. I have 39 siblings. They are 39, and I thought my family's big. We're just 13. Don't you have 3 brothers?
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 brothers, including me and 9 sisters, plus 7 cousins, but I didn't count them. Heck, if I start counting, I've been round folks these parts so long, everyone's my family. Counting it this way, I reckon now I'm winning. Humans count families this way? Well, we ain't family, but we're family, you know.
Hello.
Alright, well, we ain't family, but we're family, you know. Look at Vivi over at TaylorMade. I've known her all my life, and her family are mine. Heck, now you're in town, you're one of our own. Cooper's pretty accepting of Larry here. I actually didn't go and, I actually didn't think that was, he would be so accepting. You should call him brother. Brother. Ah, you better watch your scaly mouth. Respect your elders. Truth be told, I didn't take too kindly to lizard folk before, but recent events have turned my worldview upside down. As long as you don't put more scribbles there on the sidewalls of our cities, or never attack my yak mail for no darn reason, then you're alright by my book. Well, there we go. Cooper is a lot more accepting than I thought he would be. What's going on over here at Eufaula Salvage? It's been a while since we've had anything going on down over there. Justice. Chirp, 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 chirp. Lots of chirp chirps. All the background chirps is usually how come I don't go and stream during the day. Just because they're they get a bit loud as they're going and just doing their usual chirps. Alright, so now we have our commissions for today. Look, there's a train coming in. So we got our frying pans, we got those wood things going. Limestone bricks. Chromium steel bars. We'll take that because I already have a whole bunch of them. So now we just need to go and wait for those other things to go and finish. We'll turn this in and then we'll go and take a check and see what's happening over at Eufaula Salvage. What's up, Hugo?
Thank you.
Is it in here? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, what's... I have to go and pay money to go and see what this event is? Wait, what? Or maybe it's down. Maybe it's down here. No, it's not down here. What's going on over here at the salvage yard? Or maybe it's down there. Alright, Camo, let's go and investigate. Mysterious necklace. On the back is engraved in fine letters, "A light in the dark will always guide you home. Return to your blacksmith to mend your armor and your heart." Maybe Hugo would know something. It's been a while since we went in one of these. Oh, I remember this one. There's like this door and we couldn't access it even though this arrow's been pointing here. Made me think that we needed a key, but then like I couldn't find a key anywhere. And of course, I had already gone and cleaned this place out. There's a condensed power stone on that side of the wall, but we can't go and do anything with that. All right, let's go and see Hugo, I guess. Hugo, I've got something here. What's that you got there? Yeah, I recognize this symbol. It's...
Oh.
I mean, no. This can't be real, can it? I saw it first. Relax. A lot of folks could tell you about the Knights of the Age of Darkness, but not so many could tell you what made them so strong. When the Day of Calamity happened and people were forced underground, it's not like everybody forgot everything immediately. There were still a few folks who knew how to make old world tech.
Yeah.
Those that did, well, they were called blacksmiths, same as today. What little records remain of the time suggest that only a few such blacksmiths existed, and many of their secrets died with them. I took up an interest in the subject when I was first learning the trade, and well, this necklace, this signature symbol, belongs to perhaps the most skilled of them all, a man by the name of Sin. If you found this, there's a good chance there's more where it came from. Then again, maybe it was just forged by a fan like me. Why don't we take it over to Chi, see if we can date the metal? Sure, let's go.
Hmm?
Ah, Mr. Hugo. have you come to take me up on my offer of adding rocket technology to all of your weapons? I told you you'd be back. Not as of yet. I had a question on a separate matter.
Hey there.
I see. Ah, and you're here as well, Builder. Please, please, come in. Both of you, make yourselves at home. But imagine that your home is a place where you don't touch anything. Was wondering if you can give us an estimate on how old this pendant is. It appears to be some sort of metal. Traces of organic material. I'll have that done for you faster than you can say radiocarbon dating, which by no coincidence is the method by which I will be dating this object. Let's see. Rather interesting find. Roughly 397 and 6 months old. Will you require a more precise estimate? That'll do. Sure enough, it's the real deal, or a very convincing fake. I'm actually somewhat familiar with these kinds of devices. As it were, just add a shred of Power Stone and a beacon. Often, Age of Darkness travelers would use this type of technology to traverse the tunnels, mark areas of importance. Where was this excavated exactly? Down near Paradise Lost. That's right, isn't it? I see. Well, Builder, I would highly recommend that you revisit the area when you found this beacon. Now that it's been activated, it may lead you to an even more valuable discovery, one that I hope you'll be willing to share. We'll see. I've been extremely helpful, have I not? Very well. Finders keepers, as they say. Builder, there's a good chance that this thing will lead to kind of discovery a lot of light-fearing sandrockers, including myself, wouldn't exactly be keen on. If you find powerful tech, we need to report to the mayor right away. You could also... not? Let's just cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we? Guess so. You're the only one in this room who can handle a dive in the ruins, Builder, so it looks like it's your call. I'm gonna get back to it.
So long.
Good luck, Builder, and remember, laws only exist to impede science. That's the only reason why laws exist. Just to go and impede science and development. My god, birds. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. Well, let's go and see how our commissions are going. It would appear that things are done. So what do we need to go and upgrade these frying pans? Hopefully something we can go and acquire real easy. Oh no, you need fluorite. Lomion. Alright, Camel, let's go get some more fluorite. Mabel, here's your frying
Thank
pans. Mabel, do you have any recipes you'd like to share? Chili sand rice noodles.
Howdy.
Owen, do you have any recipes? I kind of feel like cooking something with flour. We're just gonna give him the chili sand rice noodles we just got right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're done with all of our commissions for the day. Everything has all been taken care of, so now we can go and visit the ruins. But before that, we're going to go and drop off some stuff here. Clear inventory. That clears out our inventory nicely. And let's go see what's happening over here. Now we had discovered this this door here, this door situation that we couldn't go and open like a long time ago. The beacon I showed Hugo and she is glowing. The pennant reacting to the door. Hello? Oh, it's still alive. What is this place? Seems the sentries made a bit of a mess. There's debris everywhere. I'll clean up a bit first, and maybe I can find some clues. Old World Alloy. What the hell is that? Can't sell, no drop. A type of alloy dropped by robots, crafted with exquisite skill that surpasses the capabilities of current technology. I already own 27 of them. Or we picked up 27 because we went and just killed those things. A rack for storing empty weapons. Empty. These tools look very intricate and were likely once exceptionally well maintained. They are engraved with some kind of writing, but it's too faded to make out. Work table. So different from your own. blast furnace, a device for steel making that can rotate to spray oxygen for metal reactions. Some parts are damaged and need a 5 old world alloy, 2 bloodstone cores, and 6 bronze pipes for repair. Cooling equipment used in the smelting process to cool molten metal. Some parts are damaged. Need 5 old world alloy, 2 magnesium chromium furnace cores, and 6 cast iron pipes for repair. Very interesting. A blank console with a small slot for something to be inserted on the side. However, some mechanisms have been damaged and require 5 old world alloy and 2 microchips for repair. Is this going to be a workshop for us? Alright, so we need 4 cast iron pipes, 2 magnesium chromium furnace cores, bloodstone, and bronze pipes. So we need 6 bronze pipes, 6 cast iron pipes. Wait, what was this here? Oh, bronze pipe. Convenient. Cast iron pipe. What, are they just going to be in here? I'm not going to go and spend the time looking around for everything because we can't make the bloodstone cores without more spinos, and then we're low on those. We need 2 bloodstone cores, which means we need 2 spinos, which need, we need 6 of them. We have 5 at the moment, which means we need 1 more. We also need 2 bloodstone cores. We might have enough bloodstone. I did before go and do a bunch of material collecting, and I don't think I went and used them. Recently we did do a big material collection for spinos. So maybe there's not any around here right now? Aha, here's some. That's good enough. Alright, let's see. Bronze pipes. cast iron rods. Two bloodstone core. Oh, we're out of bloodstone. Okay, that's fine. Magnesium, chromium, bricks. Bloodstone cores, so we need 4 bloodstones. Turns out I did use all the bloodstones. Oh look, we can also go and pick up some sandberries. Alright, there we go. Now we can go and... Mysterious Man should be in today. It's the 20th, so we can go and see what Mysterious Man has for us. But first, give me a moment. I will be back. Let me go and throw some clothes in the dryer so I can go and have some stuff for work here in a few hours. Be right back. Okay. We're back. From Grace. Grace one sent us a letter. Grace. Letter from Ma. Your pa and I read in the paper that Sandrock opened the road to Portia. That's so wonderful. That means that Sandrock is really getting better and better, right? Oh, I heard there was an incident with some monsters during construction. Mayor Trudy told me in her letter that you weren't hurt, but you need to be more careful. Don't worry, the monsters didn't hurt anyone. The reports are just exaggerated. Monsters appeared, no one was hurt. We even got rid of them without hurting them. That's a lie. It wasn't easy, but we finally finished. Working on this road for so long. Built a bridge, a bus station, a tunnel. Now it's over. We can get all our water and other goods for Portia. Yeah. From Trudy. With the completion of the road to Portia, alongside all that Sandrock has overcome, I think it's high time for the city to look towards the future. I've decided to put together a meeting to discuss where we go from here, and how we can continue to realize the dream laid out by our predecessors. I want to therefore invite you all to an important development meeting alongside the other industrious citizens of Sandrock. Dinner will be provided by City Hall, and we will discuss our plans for the future. Please come to the Blue Moon Saloon tomorrow evening if you have the time. Tumbleweed Standard. The veritable tunnel and the human condition. A tunnel to a brighter future. What does a tunnel represent? A liminal space. Transitional, inspiring. Everyone's life has a tunnel. Your first steps. Your first love. Your first sip of hot sand tea. For Sandrock, the first drops of rain will be the next tunnel they seek. But this is the tunnel we have now. It's real, tangible. It leads off to distant lands with the promise of a new salvation. A tunnel, a light at the end. A sea of sand and silt separating us from them. Them, the future. The connection. A hand held close to your heart. A hand clutching an olive branch. A hope for peace. For the future. But what is a tunnel? It's a hole through an object that leads from one place to the next. That is, of course, our physical, tangible tunnel. But what is a tunnel? Something that brings us to our next destination? In life, we travel through various destinations. I started my life in Natara, writing news articles and novels. But I traveled a tunnel, both literal and metaphorical, to arrive in Sandrock. Sandrock was my new life. A world of new experiences. A way to find my feet and understand the true world. It started with a tunnel. It ended with a tunnel. It continues through a tunnel. A tunnel of dreams, of hopes and desires for a better future. For everyone. Reported by this writing style is terrible. The style that Ernest writes in is just like, I hate it. Everything is just such short little blurbs without like, everything's just trying to go and have a whatchamacallit. Like, it's not directly expressing their... You're gonna write the Zelda AU like this? Oh my god. I hate this. A liminal space. Transitional. Inspiring. Everyone's life has a tunnel. Stop. Your first steps. Stop. Your first love. Stop. Your first sip of hot sand tea. Stop. For Sandrock, the first drops of rain will be the next tunnel they seek. Stop. Like, they're just so... I don't know how I would describe it. As, like, having gone and written a lot of stuff before, like, I can't. This guy says he's a writer, but, like, I don't see it. I hope the Zelda AU isn't like this. I was actually thinking about that, about the Zelda AU, and I was thinking maybe, maybe everyone can go and write their own their little portion, whatever, from their own character's point of view thing or whatever, and then we could just go build up a big story like that. I thought that'd be kind of neat. Anyway, we got a letter from Grace. We love Grace. She went and sent us mail. She didn't forget about us. Sorry it took me so long to write to you. I kind of got caught up. How's everyone in Sandrock? I've settled into Atara life again. Jumped right back into that busy lifestyle. I've been telling all my professors about the archaeological situation in Sandrock, especially the relics we got from the oasis and the northern ruins. It's all kind of made my head spin again. Well, that's about it. That's about it so far. Just wanted to get in touch again. If anyone asks, tell them I'm doing great. Grace. It's so great to hear from you. Sandrock's still developing quickly. Trudy said we're going to start working on some projects alongside the tunnel. I don't know when you'll be coming back, but maybe you won't even recognize it. Or, did your report go well? I remember you said your boss would interview you when you got back to Atara. It must have been nerve-wracking. Hope everything went smoothly. She's trying to go and keep things vague by keeping the important information in quotes there. So she's so if anyone were to go and intercept this letter or whatever, they wouldn't know what she's talking about. However, since we were a personal part of the situation, we do know what she's talking about with these like when she has these things in quotes. So I don't think we should go and have this. We should go and respond with this. Did your report go well? I remember you said your boss would interview you. Instead, we can go and give a project report, a situational report here. We'll go and reply back to her. Sandrock AU when? I don't know what kind of character I would be in Sandrock. Aside from being the builder here. Like, if I were to go and be an original character kind of thing for Sandrock, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, though. If I could figure out who like I would go and be for a character, then I would go and then I could write something. I have to be able to visualize it first, I guess. A Yakmouth station. Got it. I always go and target those yellow ones here first. Professional sandfish trap. Got it. Canvas. I've got 23. Done. Tea leaves. Done. There we are. 4 commissions. Okay, so we have tea leaves. We have canvases. I don't want to give her my professional sandfish trap. We'll go make a new one. I do have an extra Yakmouth station, though. Because I thought that I would need a Yakmouth station for the Hazard or the Starship Ruins. But instead, we just go and use Daisy. Then I thought we would need a Yakmouth station for this side of the rail. But no, we don't. So now I just have a extra Yakmouth station. There's something going on at Blue Moon. Something down over here. All right, so let's professional sandfish trap. We just need iron wires. I can only make one. We need a steel bar. Damn it. Over at the Blue Moon. You're a moon. That's no moon. It's a space station. Director Chi would love that. Steel bars. You have 3. I only need 1. Thank you. Wait. I also want these in case I need to make more tools. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's happening every day, but also at the same time, like, nothing really important's happening every day. Iron wire. I just need 2. And we can go and put our cooking stuff away, like sandberries. Put everything else away. Avoid water pollution. Conserve water. Avoid water pollution. Just go and throw rocks in the water, though. Alright, let's go and turn in all of our commissions, because everything's all done. Look! Elsie! I've got your Yakmel station here. And I also have, a low quality preferred. You can go and have that one. Today's Saturday, so it is good to visit the Commerce Guild today. So we can go and do these things. That's Chip there. That's Smudge there. That's too long. That's dented right there. That's cracked. That's a weird shape. And that has a weird circle on it. This duck's eye's messed up. What else going on here? Oh, that's dented there. That's oddly shaped, and that's dented there. And that's also damaged. I don't know how that's damaged like that, but it is. Those are too long, broken, and we're done. No new recipes. How are we doing on the ratings? Meon's slowly catching up.
Hey there.
Vivi, I've got some tea leaves for you.
Thank you.
What's happening at the Blue Moon? Something with Deputy Unsure.
Hey.
How's deputy life?
You know, that's the thing. All I ever wanted in life is to be deputy. And now that I have it, I don't really feel any different. Well, I think I feel a little better, but still kind of the same too, if that makes sense. They told me it'd be lonely at the top, but no one ever said it would be lonely at second in command. I'm happy that it happened, but...
You're the same rank as captain now.
I feel like Now I'm just gonna go back to walking around town looking for bad guys I never find, and maybe nothing is ever going to change again.
Yep, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's like if I don't want anything anymore, there's nothing left for me to want. So what's next? What if I run out of things to say? If we keep having the same conversations over and over again? What if I never have a new goal I want to accomplish? Will you get bored of me?
Nope, can't make any promises.
I understand. Well, whatever happens, I want you to know I love you. I care about you. All of the adventures we've had together have meant everything to me.
He said the words.
Sorry. I just felt like if I didn't say that now, I'd never say it. Yeah, that's the truth, I think. I feel a little better now. Do you want to hang here and chat a bit? Like we always do?
No.
I understand. See you around.
I want to go and give you this commission stuff, though.
Thank you.
I need this for stuff. No, we don't want to hang out with you. Ooh, we got Mysterious Man over here. Finally, we can go and continue along with this. We're a little bit unsure about hanging out with Unsure. Alright, this guy, I need your pepper paste.
Spicy bean paste, you say? My dear builder friend, you want it for cooking? Let me guess. Mapo tofu? Well, I love it too. In order to learn to make it, I had to study the art of using the spicy bean paste.
I love Mapo tofu.
But alas, I didn't come from that direction. I went through the Ethian border with Duvos. I wish I had come directly from Barnarok, but it's a pity. I wish I had brought some extra, but I have none. Right now, I have but some of the ingredients necessary. Broad bean seeds and spicy peppers.
Oh, I don't have broad bean seeds, but I do have a lot of spicy
So,
peppers.
are you interested in buying the seeds and peppers? The other ingredients you need are common enough. If you're going to buy these, I'll teach you how to make it free of charge.
Absolutely. Broad bean seeds. Scientifically known as Vicia faba, this seed grows into broad beans. Weather forecasting chip. Old world smart chip that allows the user to add new functionality to robots. This chip allows the robot to forecast the upcoming weather. What's the weather going to be like today here over in Sandrock? Sun? Sand? You got it. Unboxing can be used by helpers when accessing resources or collecting products. Sure, we'll buy those. We'll buy this furniture chest. We'll go and buy the sea peppers we can't get elsewhere. And the cilantro that no one else sells. And this garlic. It's a neat looking cape here. Dinosaur cape. Requires level 50. And we also got a duck cape and a senior dinosaur cape and a senior snaps cape. Buy some large storage containers. We might need them eventually. And I think that's it. I think that's all we want here. Alright, what is this little yellow circle here? We've got Captain Jed and X here.
Monsieurs, I have brought lip pie. It was made by the magnifique Lumi. Her cooking is only surpassed by her beauty. Very well, Captain. We shall begin the meeting.
Seems like they're having a meeting. Let's listen in.
How are you fitting in? I haven't seen you in a while, President Larry. It's just Larry now, and
Meow.
Oh, mon cat. Sounds like Larry is having some problems.
Meow.
Thank you.
You are too kind, cat. But no, I shall not bother the civil core of my matters. I will shoulder my burdens alone. You see, tourists are coming to the saloon just to see me.
I feel like a sandfish out of sand. I like how Captain's telling him to go to the Civil Corps. Because Captain's a member of Civil Corps. Captain's deputy. Look, he's got the little boots and he's got the little hat.
Oh, Larry Lizard companion, do not suffer these fools alone. Do not hesitate to tell us how we can help.
Meow. And then X is just being X.
Capitan, your words are so powerful. It makes my heart beg for connection. Oh, Lumi, why do you play with my heart so? Were I not a mole in love?
Jed, you are still young. Love will wait for you. Do not despair. Otherwise, you may grow old and become like me. A lizard alone. Xena. Larry. Meow.
You're correct, mon Capitan. We need to control ourselves. The cat speaks wisdom. We should listen well.
Yes. There's nothing to gain from I want to know what Captain's saying. For the Empire. Quark, eat now. Hello. And then my Yakmo just crashes the party here. Was there anything that we needed to do? No. Oh, wait, no. Spicy bean paste. We need to go and be growing a few things. I actually think we have like some room in the garden at the moment. Nemo, what are you doing here? What are you doing in the garden? Are you helping out? Oh, I bet Nemo's helping in the garden. He's so good. Broad bean seeds. I conveniently had just enough spots here to go and be able to plant all the broad bean seeds. Let's just go and take care of our plants. And then we'll go and do fertilizer for plants. I really like these super dew collectors. Kind of wish I had access to them earlier. But like at the point where I'm at now, we have so much money that's not so much we don't really need these. I go and buy a lot of I can buy a lot of water daily. A house clock. Cool. Seeds go away and we are good to go. We've already taken care of all our commissions for today and also went and did all of the other stuff that we needed for the day. Maybe we have to fight our way back in. Does not seem to be the case. Oh, we're missing 2 cast iron pipes. Thought I would have made enough. Oh no, we ran out of steel. That's what it was. Oh no, I made cast iron rods when I needed cast iron pipes. That's what the thing was. I made the wrong thing. Oh no. Now we're out of steel. Is that Rocky wanted the fish porridge? Of course Rocky wanted fish porridge. Hearing that we're trying to go and make mapo tofu makes me kind of want to go get some mapo tofu. There's not really a good place in my town that does a good mapo tofu. And here at my house, the only one that goes in that will go and eat a mapo tofu that's like spiced properly is me. And I don't like making like elaborate, like nice things like that if I'm the only one that's eating it. Alright, so one more cast iron pipe. If I had other people that would go and eat, like, that would eat mapo tofu, then I would go and cook mapo tofu. But I don't, so. I feel like we're almost at the end game because this is all that we have left, this last page. And if it's anything like from like Porsche, some of these machines are not available until we go and get like in marriage and relationships. Some of these machines, I don't know how many marriage candidates are available in this game and in what machines will come available with them. So if we are almost at endgame, then and then if the whole you can't go in relationship with Grace because of story whatever, because of scripting, then Grace is locked behind a lot of story. Now, if we're only at like the midpoint in the game, then that I guess is a little bit more reasonable. So much sand buildup around the water tank. We'll take care of that later. Okay, let's see what's happening down over here once we go and get this thing fixed up. We're done with all of our stuff for now. We're planting this. It's going to take like 5 days for us to go and get the fava beans for that. So there's nothing we can do here for now. There's no other events or story things going on.
Person who has returned to this place with my pendant, know that this place has likely been lost for an age. The sentries here are designed to protect the most sacred of my tools, but also test the person who would find themselves worthy of wielding them. Should you overcome this challenge, all shall be revealed.
Challenge? Sentries are meant to test me. What could they mean exactly? Better report my findings to Hugo. Aha! Aha! Robo-mechanical cattle rustlers. I knew this day would come. Mama, daughter, fetch me MP, fetch my EMP rocket propelled grenade firing boomstick. The one that says anti-robo rustlers on it. God damn it, Cooper, what the fuck? Mabel? Elsie?
Wow.
Pee-pee cat? Oh, help! There's a doings transpiring. I'm being oppressed. Are you guys nice robots? Like Rosie? Or evil robots like 99% of all other robots? No. Don't be a statistic. Some of those robots made it all the way back to town. I better stop them. Yakmel, I need you. Let's go. So you see, these kinds of robots don't really have thoughts or feelings or oases to protect like us. We're not killing them. We're just turning them off. With bullets.
Oh.
Is there really nothing we can do for them? Take the shot! Hey, wanna fight robots? Whoops. I think we have to fight robots whether you want it or not. Sorry. Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. That was a close one. Old world allies.
Thank you so much.
If I'm being honest, I still never feel great about turning off robots with bullets. But what are you going to do? I'll make sure no more come this way. You should go back up justice at the ranch. And then we immediately just go and just get lit on fire. Yeah, just in the nick of time. Yeah, well, that's like just your opinion, man. Look at that robot. Look at that robot over yonder. What's happening with the Yakmel? Look at that robot over yonder. Standing there menacingly. My Yakmel may never recover from the emotional damage wrought this day. Y'all's response time makes Blue Moon delivery look like a speedy buggy boogananza. Look, man, we're doing our best out here. If you don't want to help, stay out of the way. Yeah, all right. Builder, cover me. Ow. Ow. Stop it.
Whew. Nice one. Did I die? Oh, okay, I see how it is. They're just gonna smash a bunch of robots on my property and leave the junk everywhere. Look, man, we're gonna handle it.
Use this. Restore Master Sin's chambers.
Huh?
Whoa, partner, what'd you do to it? Nothing. I was about to smack this thing with my hammer before it started getting all cordial. The way it looked at me, almost like it had a soul. Oh no. Wanted me to find the legendary blacksmith Sin's workshop. They were just looking for blacksmith friends. The other ones definitely tried to kill us. Keep it together, partner. What happened next, Hugo?
Hey.
Well, this one gave me its core, then just collapsed. Does any of this track for you, builder? So, you really found it. And for what you're telling me, I bet the forge is still prepped from the last time Sin himself was inside. Yeah. This material inside the bots. It's an alloy from the Age of Corruption. The only way you'll find more of it is by tracking down the rest of these robots. I assume there's somewhere to place these cores inside the workshop, and then... Is that what you plan to do? Restore an old world relic meant for a knight? Well, it has to be done. If you say so. It won't be easy, but I trust you'll do the right thing. We can hold down the fort. All things considered, defending the town against these kinds of robots is a pretty manageable task compared to all we've been through at this point. Challenging, but not frustratingly difficult. An overall pleasant and satisfying experience. Thumbs up. Recommended.
Catch you later.
Yeah. Just keep us up to date with this ancient relic thing, and stay frosty out there. Oh my god, I did die. We're at 1 HP. Jesus. They're only level 30, but then they just kind of overwhelmed in numbers and damage over time. It's all the damage over time stacks that were there. Collect old world alloys. Like if they're just by themselves, then that's fine.
This workshop and I welcome you. Through your actions, you've proven yourself worthy of these knightly weapons, the only set I've ever crafted. The sentries that I created and stationed here to guard my workshop have fulfilled their purpose. I do hope they didn't cause any undue trouble. I have no idea how much time will have passed before they would see action. Know that these armaments were crafted for a dear friend in an age long past. For the sole purpose of defending the innocent and protecting everything precious in life, please use these weapons with that in mind. I trust that you will, as you have likely protected others from the sentries that were here to test you. Stay true to these actions and ideals and prove yourself worthy of the title of hero.
We got Tree of Life. Sword and Shield. Level 40. A beautiful gem-encrusted sword and shield depicting a powerful tree. Designer is Damon Aruda. That's a nice looking sword and shield. Like, I've been a great sword user this entire time, but I mean, like, I would switch a sword shield for that. A free bloodstone core, thank you. That damage over time of theirs is brutal. Like, I went and healed up nearly to full, and we're down to 2,000 of 6,000 again. A new date has been added to the calendar. You follow a salvage company. Gecko Station, okay. Oh, yesterday was Mion's birthday and we didn't get Mion a present. Attend a development meeting, head for a saloon. Tomorrow is Nemo's birthday. We cannot forget tomorrow is Nemo's birthday. We forgot about Mion's birthday. But that's fine. From City Hall. On the 28th of this month is our very own running of the Yakmo Festival. Okay. From Trudy. Hugo told me about your important discovery in the ruins. Truly amazing. I'm speaking with the council in Natara. We've decided to ship off the machines to a specialized lab in Vega 5. Find out what makes them tick. As for the weapon you forged, old world blacksmith relics are an unclassified group of equipment, and being that there's only one, you may as well just keep it. We'll let you know if we ever need it for research. Congratulations on such a great find. And Burgess going and celebrating Water Day. No yellow commissions up here today. Zinc titanium alloy plates. I don't have any, but we can probably make them. Glass lens. You want 4 of them? Sure. I say, why not? Metal hinge. Yeah, whatever. Rhino horn cactus. Done. Okay, there we are. There's our 4. Rhino horn. We have enough. Hinges, we need to go make some. Okay, so we'll start, I guess, with hinges. Zinc titanium alloy plates. We have exactly enough zinc titanium alloy for that. Oh no, we need steel bars for the metal hinges. How many, it's 1 steel bar per hinge, so we need 5 steel bars. Okay. Need some more bronze pipes for the glass lenses. Spicy bean paste needs broad beans. That's what we're doing now. We have salt and we have chili. We're making the zinc titanium alloy plates right now. We're making the components for the glass lens. We are making the hinges, and we have the cactuses. Anything else going on for the day? There is... Over here, Blue Moon Saloon. There is something there. Is that what's going on the story thing? Head for the saloon. Well, let's go and investigate what's going on there right now. And also, it's Sunday, so we should go and check out the Commerce Guild so we can go and do that whole find what's different mini game thing. Alright, there we are. That's all done. Did you get rid of Yan's stuff here yet? No. And all Yan's presents are still there? How goes the Empire? The Empire's going well. We just went and put down a robot uprising, and we're awarded with a pretty sick looking sword and shield. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Cooking boss is not here today, so I am doing the cooking and serving.
Larry, I love you being here, but you're just not. It's just not the same without Grace.
They have been looking at me strangely. I am worried that I will offend them somehow. Could you give these dishes to them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, strong human. Here are 3 dishes. They were ordered by those 3 tables over there.
Oh. Ernest isn't at his usual table. Hello. Here's a meat dish. Thanks. No problem. A timid customer. Here's a thing. Here's a cold dish. Thank you. By the way, I heard there's some kind of geekler in here, but I didn't see anyone like that. Actually, they're the chef. What? Really? That's delicious, isn't it? Well, it certainly is delicious. I didn't expect a geekler to cook this well. Well, I'll be. Oh, whatever. Smells so nice. I want seconds. What's up, Mr. Foodie? Here is a green thing. That's one heck of a dish. Where's the chef? I want to tell them to their face how much I love it. I'll pass on your kind words. Thank you. With cooking like this, I reckon they must be one heck of a person. Larry, they love your cooking.
Thank you.
What did the customers think of my cooking? A customer who wants to meet me? Because I can cook? What if I scare them? No, I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Ah, so you brought the... A lizardman. This the chef that cooked my meal? Well, I'll be. Tell him about the food.
A cooking boss taught me how to make this dish. He has taught me a lot. This one is my best. We Geeglers can tell subtle differences between cactus flesh, and I know which is suitable for cooking. I am glad that you like my dish.
Oh, I love it. I apologize for my outburst earlier. You just surprised me. I grew up thinking that you're all monsters, but I seem to have been taught wrong. Your food is delicious, and it seems like you're a good person as well. Well, isn't Sandrock just full of surprises? I've even met a Geegler chef. What's next? A talking mole?
Thank you.
Aw, Jed should go and just walk in right then.
Thank you for your compliment. Please, enjoy your meal. Strong human, you have helped me once again. Thank you. I shall return to work. I will not forget this.
Anyone can cook. Anyone, I guess, except Grace. Anyone, if you're not Grace, you can cook. Oh, we love Grace, but like, Grace, you're adorable. Alright, it's Sunday, so everyone's over at the church right now and listening into, what's his face? Burgess, and as he goes and rambles on. Grace is going to come back and find out that she's been replaced by a Geegler, and then how his cooking is so much better, and she's just going to be upset. Mabel, I've got cactuses. Ma, can I go? Yeah, Elsie's just bored of this. Who wants a commission? Who is this? Logan. 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 Mysterious man. We'll go and buy some more large storage. We'll go and buy some more helper boxes. I don't know how many helper boxes we could possibly need. I kind of wish that Rion went and did more. Like, I know that chopping down wood here is not, it's not not seen well, but like, he can still go and purchase wood from Burgess, and he can still go and work as a carpenter. Like, it is possible for him to go and work as a carpenter and then go and make furnitures. Instead, he's just a lazy shit, though. What are these steel bars for? Oh, wait, no, I was making steel bars at all of these. That's gonna be 5, so I need... You know, 4 metal hinges, which means that we need 1 more. No, metal hinge is just 1. So we just need the glass to finish. And the glass lens are perfect quality. What do we need for glass lens to upgrade? Of course it's fluorite. And we need 4 of them, so let's go get fluorites. Yeah, I wish that the furniture things were done better. So, like, if I can go and put things on top of shelves and tables and things. There's a treasure chest underneath here. It's not up in the sky. How do we go and access this treasure chest? Yep, nothing up. Yeah, like right here. Sandy relationship down, that's okay.
Our environment is everyone's responsibility. Cut trees without permission, face serious consequences.
I didn't face any consequences for cutting down those trees, Sandy. Wonder if Logan will go and say anything. Logan doesn't care? Good. Okay, so anyways, there is a treasure chest over here, and I don't know how to go and access it. Oh, now it's gone. It was like right here on the map. Oh well. Let's see about how these things that we're working on. How's our commission stuff? Furniture and seeds and miscellaneous. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. Oh, it's not time yet. I think it said 1800, right? Head for Saloon. Attend a development meeting at 1800. Okay. We got some time. So all of our hinges are done. We can just turn in all these commissions. No, look, it's Jensen. Hello, Jensen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, that's it for our commissions. All we have left is just wait for these plants to grow.
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see so many wonderful faces here tonight. I wanted to invite you to discuss the future of Sandrock, without being crammed into the stuffy City Hall this time. With the recent opening of the road to Portia, we have access to water like never before, as well as being able to finally increase our access to trade and tourism. All of this was only made possible thanks to the efforts of everyone here at our wonderful town. So, I would like to propose a toast to Heidi, to the builder, to everyone, to Sandrock.
To Sandrock!
To Sandrock! Recently, I have been soliciting the opinions of Sandrockers regarding the future development of our town and infrastructure. This time, I'm glad to see everyone's excited about our future for once. We have a couple of proposals to go through tonight. So, without further ado, it is with great pleasure I introduce our wonderful Mian and Zeke to discuss theirs.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for this opportunity. Recently, I have been working with Zeke on a plan to plant a forest in the Eufaula Outback that could block the sandstorms from Sandrock almost entirely. We've already demonstrated some success with the little woods near Gecko Station, but with portion water, we'll be able to scale up substantially. But I'm not the expert here, so Zeke can explain everything in more detail. Zeke?
Good talk, Zeke.
Don't worry, just go over it like we rehearsed. You can do it.
Right. Sorry. Just a little nervous. Been a while. The Eufaula Outback in the north is, really big. It's got lots of land and sand. If we plant trees there, they can stabilize the terrain and stop the runoffs.
Economy?
This isn't some small project, though. It'll probably cost City Hall a lot of money. No, sorry. Didn't mean to say that.
Talk about how it'll help Sandrock.
Right. If we use more water from Portia, we should be able to maintain a large enough forest in the outback to lessen or even stop the sandstorms. We'll finally get a sustainable sandrock.
And there you have it.
No more sandstorms.
No more sandstorms?
Thank you
A
very
lot of
much for
money?
the presentation, Mian, Zeke. We've been discussing this possibility for a very long time. Now that we finally have the know-how and Mr. Musa's backing, we might just be able to pull it off. Do you have a more detailed plan? What do we need to do first?
Oh, well, I guess I want to do a test planting on the outback sands first. The sand over there is drier, and the water table is much lower. For that, we'll need a small irrigation tower in the area.
Good idea with the test. I'll expedite a budget for that. Does anyone else have something to say about this proposal?
I guess I'm gonna build an irrigation tower.
Makes me proud to see a guild member being such a go-getter.
Shut up, Way.
I knew I could count on you. I'll help out as well.
Thank you, Builder. Commissioner Way.
Thank you all. Now, on to our second proposal. Heidi, if you please.
Good evening, everyone. To the natives here, do you remember Miss Bliss? Yeah, me too. She was the best darn teacher this side of the Alliance. And I am who I am today because she pushed me to always do my best. We don't have that for our children today. We haven't had a school since a sandstorm blew down the old one. I'd say it's about time we built a new one.
Well, guess I'm building a school.
Miss Bliss put the fear of light in me.
Miss Bliss put the fear of
So
light
I've
in
got
me.
a proposal.
God damn it,
It's
Owen.
been sitting there the whole time since our old minister, whose name I shall not mention, took off. Pretty literally, her destroyed house is just sitting there. Perfect location for a school.
Wow, that's so great! When do we start the PTA? I'll volunteer for everything.
Shut up, Danby.
Can Elsie go back to school?
Shut up, Cooper.
Pa, I ain't a kid. I think it goes without saying that I fully approve of this proposal as well. In fact, I've already submitted a job advertisement for a school teacher. Yes. This school project and the new forest will be our town's primary focus going forward. I think if we can achieve both, we'll finally get more people to settle here. Folks, we're really close now.
We stand ready to do our part, ma'am. Right, everyone?
Yep.
Help. I'll help where I can.
That's right. Don't push yourself. I'm not going to have anyone burn out on my watch. We'll all pitch in together and get that school looking like the pride of the Eufaula.
I never used to believe in good and evil twins, but here you are, proving us all wrong. Anyway, I hope the meeting was useful in letting y'all know a bit more about what's in store for us. I'm still open to more proposals, so if you have ideas for Sandrock, please bring them forward. Let's leave it there for tonight. Everyone, eat up. Owen went out of his way to give us a real feast for tonight. And remember,
For the Empire.
Conserve water!
Trudy.
you know, lately, I've been thinking about Matilda. Although she was a Devosian agent, she used to be kind and pleasant to everyone. Her speeches at the fireside chats were often inspiring. At the time, I was envious. I thought, that's what a mayor should be.
But you're the mayor.
Thank you. It's not an easy job, but I'll always try to be the best mayor that the Sandrock citizens deserve. Anyway, even though I don't approve of Matilda's actions, I can still learn from her qualities. I think in the future, I need to be more confident when communicating with our citizens, so that they can be assured that things are getting done. I have a lot of room for improvement in this area. I'll work hard and figure it out.
How you holding up, Cat? Not like you to be so quiet at meetings like this. What gives?
Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I'm just mulling them over a bit. You know, not everything has come up spades for me lately. I'm thinking I need to slow down and think things through first.
Need a friendly ear?
All right. Let's see. I've been thinking about my entrepreneurial career so far, and
Go on.
you remember how I always talk about Katori World, right?
Katori
It's
World.
always been my dream to... I actually wanted to pitch the idea to Musa, you know? But when I was talking to him while he was in town, something he said stopped me. He questioned if I was fully committed to my business. I wanted to answer, of course I am, but then I'm not so sure. And that got me thinking. My entire goal coming out here was to create a better life for my son. But I sure am doing a terrible job at it.
You have a son?
See, that's the point. Not only am I not doing that great with my businesses, I'm also not able to see my son grow up. But I'm afraid that I'll never have time for my son anymore.
We made him a
Whatever
train.
I try next will fail, and you'll all be in for a big disappointment. That's why I didn't give Trudy anything this time.
Okay, you just take your time. You'll figure it out. We'll always be here, ready to lend a hand.
Thanks, guys. I needed the pep talk.
What's up, Ernest?
And so, my fellow sand rockers, I begin my proposal as many famous proposals have begun, with the beginning. Someone once told me that the dictionary defines beginning as the point in time or space at which something begins, or something like that, and I believe that time is now.
Friends, sand rockers, countrymen, lend me your ears. For too long has our train station stagnated in development. Sure, we gave it a touch-up when Musa came by, but how long has that been? And certainly if Musa likes trains, everyone should like trains.
For it was 7 minutes ago that I began to have a dream. That of a new attraction being birthed quite literally unto our fine citizens. An attraction with the power to revitalize attentiveness towards our town.
And so I say, ask not what trains can do for you, but what you can do for trains.
The answer is simple. We somehow crossbreed the martle duck and the yakmel in order to produce the super flying yakmel. We ain't gonna lose to them winged buffaloes up north.
What you can do for trains being, agree to my proposal of building a high-speed bullet train for Sandrock.
In addition to being a spectacle, this bullet train will produce milk on a level never before conceived by imagination.
What is happening here?
Yes, just imagine the joy of traveling to and from Sandrock riding on a super yak mill. What'd you say? Hey, that's my idea.
Who are they talking to? Ernest? Ernest isn't even listening.
What's the big idea there, pal? I'm speeching over here. You got your train speech and my yakmel speech.
What do you mean? I was just minding my own business when you got your yak mail in my train speech.
I like Jensen's idea.
Well, thank you. But I don't do it for praise. I do it for the trains.
What in the... I say, what in the heck did you just say? Maybe you didn't hear me, but don't fret. I can go again. From the top.
Well, wait a sec.
Back to me, here's my plan. Way I figure, we just give that science fella a bunch of shiny discs, and he'll invent a machine that does what I want. Then a builder will build it. That's how it always works, ain't it? He just invents whatever is convenient at the time.
Well, regardless, I think I'm not too big to admit that a giant, super flying Yakmel, it's a pretty good idea, if you think it's possible.
Well, as they say, when life gives you lemons, crossbreed them, make super lemons.
The fuck, Cooper?
And shucks, maybe I was a bit too hard on you there, partner. Sure, a bullet train. Why not? I mean, sounds a bit violent, might throw a couple folks off, but me, myself, I enjoy a good bullet that's in the right place. Put her there.
The fuck you talking about, Cooper?
Wow, to finally earn the respect of my next-door neighbor after all these years. Put her there. Let's both practice our speeches together.
Rocky, now school. We'd better get prepared. I'm so excited.
Getting prepared? Getting prepared for what?
Oh, you know, textbooks, study materials, stationaries. And it's never too early to start greasing up some connections. I'm gonna start writing to the Vincent Design Institute's admissions office.
Oh, yeah. That sounds, cool. Say, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't your baby not even out yet?
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. There's no such thing as too early. Most parents of children at Pebble's age already got their kids' education all planned out. It's much easier to win the race if you get a head start, don't you know?
Win the race?
I don't have an opinion.
Hey, look, maybe we're not ever gonna see eye to eye on this one, but maybe that's fine. Here's one thing we can agree on. I think having a school in town is gonna be great. Yeah?
Yes, wholeheartedly agree. Wow, our kids are gonna be classmates. They need to wear cute clothes. Oh, maybe school uniforms. They should also do school photo days. Hey, and a yearbook. Gotta have a yearbook.
God damn it, Downby. Can you shut up?
Right.
Logan, did you get to talk to Trudy about that outpost idea?
Oh, yeah. I saw you talking to Trudy before the meeting. How'd it go?
She's still thinking about it.
Huh? What do you mean she's thinking about it? Spit it out, Logan.
Well, she didn't outright say yes. She asked me what I want to do. I said protect Sandrock, hunt monsters, maybe get a lookout tower built. She said, sure, write up a proposal.
Sure? That means yes. Good going, Yak Boy.
Yeah. Glad Trudy liked your idea. Somehow you don't seem all that pleased, though.
Thing is, writing up plans? I ain't good at that.
You don't want to write it? I guess I could try. Although my handwriting has been the subject of criticism at times.
Come on. You guys are overthinking it. Just write exactly what you mean. Trudy wouldn't ask you to write something up if she wasn't seriously considering it. And who knows? You might even find that writing out your ideas will give you new insights.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, all right. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let me know if you need help.
Well, big meeting, big plans. There's something going on over at Zeke's about, probably about the, planting. Or the water tower. The irrigation tower. I figured they would just go and just mail me a, blueprint like they always do. Zeke?
I was nervous because usually Trudy handles all the talking in a presentation. See ya.
That's it? That's the only follow-up to that? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess with that, that means that we're done with stuff here for the day. Such a cool looking sword shield. All right, any eventful things happening today? Or is it just another day? It looks like it's just another day. From Way. City Hall gave us a couple big projects last night. I had some time to analyze what we need to do. The details are below. For the forest in the Eufaula Outback, since you asked to do the irrigation tower, that's what you'll get. Here are the two diagrams for the tower support and tower container. Luckily, Zeke had them on him, because I don't know where Director Chi is. He's supposedly somewhere in that spaceship ruins. After you're done constructing the structures, please install them on location in the Outback as well. While you're there, you can help Zeke plant some trees if you want, not required. For the school, I would like you to help build the school clock. Again, because Director Chi is not available, I have on me an old clock diagram. It'll have to do. Please give it to Heidi's team when you're done. We'll also be helping them with materials. If you're interested in helping out with that, I will be posting the related commissions on the commission board starting today. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard. Thanks. And from Chi. I really like this. Hope you enjoy it too. Water from Portia. With newly imported water from Portia, Trudy is ready to take the greenification plan to the next level deep in the desert. Need to make the irrigation frame and irrigation water tank. A green wall. Talk to Zeke to learn what needs to be done to start planting the forest. Now that the groundwork has been laid, it's time to do the actual planting. A forest in the desert will slow the sandstorms and be the first step toward making Sandrock green again. And finally, let's school. City Hall has decided it's time to rebuild a school in Sandrock. The school needs a clock to help time or to keep time at the classes. You can construct one at your assembly station. Rewards gives us design for school signboard and air conditioner. Alright, so a school clock. White copper, chromium steel bars, and old parts. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that. So we just need white copper for this. 5 white copper. We can actually go and make that right now. 2 bronze pipes. Need total of 4 bronze pipes. That's fine. And we need 3 iron plates. Which means we need 3 steel bars for the irrigation water tank. Can I just buy some? We need steel frame and bronze pipes for the irrigation tower frame, and we need valves for the irrigation water tank. I don't know what else we need because I can't see that, but that's fine. So steel bars. Oh shit, he's not even open yet. Since I came all the way out here and even cleaned up your shop outside here, Hugo, you better have steel bars here. we need to make a valve. And we need a steel frame, which means 6 manganese steel bars. Ooh, we can only make 5. We need 9. So we need to go and get some more iron. We got the white copper. We have the steel bars. Potentially. No, because we're already making stuff for that, so that's fine. We should have enough steel bars. Now we just need more iron for these manganese steel. Then we need to go and talk with Zeke. Well, let's go and get this stuff up here. Hopefully we can go and hopefully Rocky's got some iron. The less that we have to go out and collect our own salvage or materials, the better. He does have plenty of iron. That's good. What about commissions? A lot of commission things are available. Building a school takes a lot of materials. Old man Cooper's got a commission. Need it ASAP. Alright, there we are. Picked up a lot of work. Don't worry, I'll actually a lot of these things are super easy. A lot of it's just a matter of delivering because we already have a lot of things already done. Cooper. Alright, Zeke, what's going on with this planting?
Oh, hey. You here to help us do some planting? To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I'm really not sure how well our algae will perform out here. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between the soil here and those at the Little Woods. There are always unknown factors. Pa's right. Fighting against nature is a Sisyphean task.
Should we do more research?
Mion and I have done several trips out here to measure the water table and the soil mineral levels. We've also brought back sand samples to the moisture farm and used our algae on them to pretty good results. So, there's not much more we can do other than a live test.
Alright, we got enough water from Portia, right?
I've recorded the amount of water used per tree at the Little Woods over time. It depends on Trudy's final budget, but I reckon it should be enough to support a sizable forest based on the current cost of portion water. I've read some very old records from the old world, even before the corrupted age, that told stories of how communities on the edge of encroaching deserts planted vegetation to reclaim the land. While they never talked about the technical details, they, do mention tangible changes to the local climate, including less sandstorms. Anyhow, Trudy, Meon, Don B, and Burgess have all been here preparing seeds, straws, and everything else we need. I can give you some if you have time. You can plant some yourself. Our goal for this experiment is to plant 100 trees. It'll be a good start, and we can get a lot of valuable data. See you around.
50 BioCrust and 50 Black Saxel seeds. Well, let's go ahead and head out this way. Let's go and take a check, see what's going on. Hello, Larry. I have learned of your battle plans. To conquer the desert using greenery. It's madness. Goes against all conventions. I love it. Harvio.
Haru, I'm...
Alright, whatever. Did it!
Hello!
Danby, I got some
Thank
stuff
you.
here for you. Give me money.
Thank you.
While you guys are over there planting your few little trees, I went and planted all of these ones here. Alright, so we need limestone bricks. I don't know how much limestone we've got. And we need acacia. Oh, we got plenty. Just a matter of getting them all processed. Being the best gardener here in Sandrock, it's pretty easy for us to go and get all those things planted. Alright, clock's done. Irrigation tank and irrigation tower frame. So we just need the steel frame, which needs just these manganese steel bars. And other than that, it's just these ones here that are crafting, the limestone bricks and these acacia wood planks here, and then all our other commissions are done for the day, including the for the school commissions. But once we go and get this manganese steel bar, we're going to go and install the school stuff. It's been a day. It's been like less than a day since we went and got they went and gave us the blueprints for this stuff and told us about Zeke's plan and all. So we've already gone and planted a bunch of trees there for Zeke. Taking care of a bunch of stuff here. The limestone bricks I don't think is going to be done here today. Limestone bricks should take a while. Unless I were to go and allocate 2 limestone bricks here to the manganese steel bar or to this furnace. Oops. Go to school, install irrigation tower. Makes sense to start up over here. Actually, it made more sense to go and start here and then go out over to do the desert. So, oh my god. I've actually done a lot of work here. Good job.
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete. With all the support we're getting, my team will bang this out in no time flat.
Heidi's like, nice clock.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront cost.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the original plan, though.
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity, can we see it?
Well, gosh, do we have time? I have it right here. Sure, why not?
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than when we had a Tall Sky. Why are we going with this one? Was budget really the only reason?
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the reforestation plan also taking up a chunk, we just don't have enough.
Mion did go and get 500,000 goals recently. I happen. She's like, I happen to be a rich little Mian.
You win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a good start. We can consider upgrading when we get more people moving here.
I said,
Mian's choking.
No, I'm fine. But now that I've got your attention, Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through education, which I consider the most valuable investment there is, I hereby pledge to donate a sum of
500,000 goals.
500,000 gold.
Ha! I knew it. All of her back pay.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but still.
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my income all this time. In the end, I got a huge settlement from the Commerce Guild. I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while, and I never wanted to use it for anything. Until now.
That Yan.
With this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original design and then some, right?
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
No takebacks, Mian. Money belongs to the city now.
I'm not going to change my mind about this. I'm serious.
Hang on. Let's all just cool our jets for a minute, all right?
We can go and contribute a significant amount as well.
Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned, and it was almost taken from you. I just think it's wrong for us to accept so much from you.
Huh? What do you mean? You won't accept my donation? Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about this? How much would you need to carry out your original plan? Please, make a budget plan for me. Mian, on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new school. We will only accept the budgeted amount and not a goal more. Furthermore, we'll do a breakdown of cost to make sure everything is accounted for. Heidi, Mian, do you accept?
No problem.
We truly thank you, Mian.
I mean, like, I didn't speak up, but I could contribute a significant amount.
Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials and assets. Builders, when I get everything planned out, I'll post them on the commission board. Be sure to keep a close eye on the board. I'm counting on you.
Alright, well, we got some stuff here. Heidi, I got a bunch of things here for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at all these trees I planted. Where's all the trees that everyone else was working on? And look, during that time I also was able to build a tower.
You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
I already planted 50 of them, Leon. Alright, we still have time to go and meet up with Hugo to go and give him a commission that we've got. Spent all of our day just going back and forth out here from the desert. Spent 4 hours An hour there, an hour back, so 2 hours each trip.
Thank you.
I mean, how much we have? 125,000 that we could go and donate. Our limestone bricks are still bricking. Ooh, but we're actually almost done here. Actually, no, we are done. Up, but it's a little bit late now. She's at Construction Junction. That means that she's not home yet. We can go and actually stop her. Or we can actually get to her before she gets home. I guess she's probably not leaving the shop. Well, look at that. We had a lot of jobs and we got everything done. I'm going to stop here for now. I do need to go and start getting ready for work. So we'll be back to Sandrock some more later. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for dropping by. Everyone, you all have a good day. We'll see you next time. Shimasaki out. Oh, let's actually, hold on a second. Is anyone online? Can we go and drop a raid on people? We don't really do raids at this time of day. Nah, it's alright. I'll catch you guys later. We'll see you next time.